Merry Christmas,
Maligayang Pasko!
everyone! Magandang umaga, magandang tanghali, at magandang
Magandang
gabi,
gabi.
wherever you are in the world.
Yan.
So,
Kamusta po ang ating Pasko?
It's us again, Shine and June from North Carolina, USA. So, for those who don't know us, I'm a registered nurse, and he is an IT professional. Alam ko medyo madami-dami na rin yung nararating ng mga mga postings namin. So just in case this live video will pass by on your feed, we're just taking a moment to introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
So we hope that you had a joyous celebration for the Christmas.
Ano po ba ang mga aginaldo natin na natanggap or na ipamigay?
Kumusta naman po ang ating ang ating celebration, yung get together, at saka ano ba yung ating mga
Mga hinanda sa ating Noche Buena.
bukod sa hinanda, syempre yung mga recollections natin from the past year, past Christmas to this Christmas. What have we achieved? What have we
Missed out.
missed out? So for today, we will be sharing a topic that will truly change how we approach our daily lives.
Ayun, more TikTok pa more. Sabi ni Patrick, kamusta sa'yo, Pat? Merry Christmas sa tropa, formidable team.
Hataw ba siya?
Mga kaibigan natin yan from Vista Verde,
Oo
North,
nga eh.
Caloocan City.
So, yun nga, katulad ng nasabi ko, we will be discussing something that will truly change how we approach our daily lives. Kasi malapit na malapit na matapos ang taon. Ilang days na lang ba? 7 days, a week. Diba? 1 week na lang before New Year.
Next week. Tapos na. Wala na, 6 days na lang. Kasi Wednesday next week, New Year na yun eh.
Oo. So, what can you do today that your future self will thank you for? Lagi ko kayong pinapanood.
Salamat naman.
Salamat. Sana po meron po kayong nakukuhang magandang insight sa mga sinishare namin, whether it may be personal, about the business, about parenting, anything in between.
And please share us your comments na rin, just in case we might have missed out something. Kung gusto nyong maidagdag, open po tayo dyan.
So katulad nga nung na-mention ko, what can you do today that your future self will thank you for?
Yeah, ganda tanong yan.
Kasi minsan, we do actions, but sometimes those actions are not intentional. So, when you set an intentional action, it will become the foundation of a better tomorrow. Diba? Kahit naman saan, whether personal, career, kung lahat ng aspect ng buhay natin, when you set an intentional action, nagiging foundation siya, 'di ba? Kumbaga tayo, kunwari, as a parent, when you set a foundation sa mga anak natin na you have to be strict, but somehow strict in a way that you will still, alam mo yun, yung parang hindi sila to the point na magtatago sa sobrang kastrikan mo. So, yung yung sakto lang. Yung andun pa rin yung respeto between sa'yo and sa anak mo. So, when you set that foundation to your children, darating ang time that when they have their own families, they might as well do the same kasi naging maganda yung foundation nyo as a father, as a parent and as a child before, na ipapasa nila sa mga magiging anak nila.
Tama.
'Di ba? And then, kasi usually when we do that, nagkakaroon ng ripple effect. Katulad ng sinabi ko, domino effect yan. So, once you set the foundation, sunod-sunod na yan siya.
And syempre, kung ano yung nakikita sa'yo ng mga anak mo as parents, yun ang gagawin nila pag laki nila. And when they become parents, they will carry it out.
Oo, no matter how
It's a legacy.
no matter how big or small that action is, that will really matter. So, talking about a small action, even if it is small, there is a power in it, 'di ba? When you make it a small intentional action. Kasi small actions might seem insignificant, but they add up over time, creating meaningful changes. So like for example, 'di ba? Sa mga taong gustong mag-lose ng weight for the coming year, 'di ba? Exercising for 10 minutes a day, 'di ba? It will improve your long-term health until such time that you can do the exercise 30 minutes or 1 hour. It depends on you. But usually those people, they really start small. If you notice those who are going triathlon, 'di ba? Nag-i-start muna sila ng mga pakonti-konting laps until such time na kaya na ng kumbaga may antag dito, yung katawan nila is kaya na hanggang sa dumating yung point na kaya na nilang mag-triathlon. So it is a small intentional action that will lead you to where you want to be.
And it takes a lot of discipline and patience. And syempre, consistency na rin.
And then, what areas of your life you want to focus on? If we may ask you all, diba?
Yeah.
For those who will be watching replay. So, actually, there are, we'll just maybe discuss 4, which we think na mas talaga mabibigyan natin ng stress. So, unang-una, syempre health, 'di ba? Kasi katulad ng sinasabi natin palagi, health is wealth. 'Di ba? So, when you focus something that will make your health tawag dito, yung na magbe-benefit yung health mo. Syempre magkakaroon ka ng healthier and more energetic future self. Kasi may mga tao na they want to become fit, but then all they eat are junk foods, yung mga tawag dito, yung mga commercial foods. So paano mo masasabing kumbaga you're going to tawag dito, you are going to the healthier side of yourself if you're not committed to cut out those, yung mga junk foods, mga unhealthy ones. Yes. And then, syempre, pangalawa, finances. 'Di ba? So, when we focus on doing something for our finances, syempre, it will lead us to financial freedom and less stress. Bakit ba tayo na-stress sa totoo lang? Kasi 'di ba minsan walang pera,
hindi mo alam saan mo kukunin.
Hindi mo alam kung saan mo kukunin. So actually usually ang sakit it comes from the stress itself. So when you take care of your stress, everything will follow. 'Di ba?
Totoo.
Including the relationships, 'di ba? When you focus on that, when you focus on working on your relationship, syempre magkakaroon ka ng deeper connections and syempre may happier memories.
Tama.
Kasi may mga time na may mga kamag-anak tayong hindi na natin natatawagan. Ano lang ba naman yung tumawag ka sa Facebook call to reach them out? 'Di ba? Kasi siguro dati matatanggap pa natin na, ay wala kasi akong load. Yung mga panahong wala pang Facebook, wala pang mga free calls and all, matatanggap pa natin yon. But then, with the technology nowadays, I think
Wala ka ng dahilan.
wala kang dahilan para
Hindi mo maabot yung makapag-reach out dun sa mga taong importante sa'yo.
mm. And then, syempre, lastly, yung personal growth natin, di ba? We need to work on this one para magkaroon tayo ng increased confidence. And syempre, dumating yung mga opportunities natin. As we have always been saying for the past 89 days that we are going this go live sessions, you have to work on your mindset. Kasi pagka hindi kasi natin na workout yung mindset natin, lahat ng gagawin natin, lahat ng mga opportunities na darating sa atin, hindi siya magwo-workout. Kasi, for example, you have been searching for something that can supplement your income apart from your 9-to-5 job. Pag dumating yan sa'yo, but then, hindi bukas ang isip natin, ang usually sinasabi natin is, what if I fail? What if I cannot do this? What if I will not learn this opportunity? Yun yung mga laging dumadating sa atin. But then, if you will tweak it, if you will, kumbaga, reframe your mindset that I will learn to do this, I know I can do this, yung mga ganun ba na bagay, things will turn out na magagawa mo siya. For us, when we ventured, ako personally, wala talaga akong alam sa any kinds of businesses, especially online kasi I'm a nurse. All I know is to carry out doctor's order. Lahat ng sa medical field, tanong mo ko, lahat masasagot ko yan. Hindi naman lahat. I mean, yung forte ko, masasagot ko yan. But then, since I was praying so hard that God will heal our struggles, our financial, God will heal our finances. When this opportunity came to us, although I have those thoughts na maybe I will not be able to do this, but then, nung nag-look deeper ako sa opportunity dun sa online business, I have the resources, I have the tools, I have the mentors, I have the coaches. So, wala akong dahilan para hindi ko siya gawin. Kasi, binigay na sa akin. So, it's up to me whether I will take all those tools, those resources, and use it to my, to my expense. So, nasa sa akin yon. So, that goes well with you then sa atin. I mean, for those who are watching and for those who are watching the replay, nasa sa atin yon. How are we going to turn those opportunities into something na mag-work out sa inyo?
And something that your future self will thank you for.
Like, for us, I mean, for me, alam ko darating ang panahon, yung future na yon na magpapasalamat talaga yung present self ko ngayon, dahil before I started the business, I was working full-time as a nurse. Imagine working 12 hours in a day, 3 days straight. Minsan may mga overtime pa yan. But then, ngayon, when we were on the business, I was able to transition into working part-time. So, I'm working 2 days in a week na lang. So, like 24 hours in 7 days. So, imagine if we will continue this business, we'll continue to learn and yung accept kung ano pa yung mga pwede naming matutunan for us to grow and learn with this business. It's maybe beyond what we can imagine pa ang pwedeng magawa sa amin ito. and also for you. Diba?
Mhm.
So, next thing is, you have to overcome resistance. So, yun nga, katulad nung sinabi ko kanina, yung mga resistance na yun is yung, what if I cannot do this? What if I don't have the time? Maybe it's too hard. Yung mga ganong excuses. And then, andito rin yung, I don't know how to start.
Mhm.
When we started the business, I don't know how to start it. And then, as I mentioned earlier, we were provided by a step-by-step training. So, wala akong choice. Wala akong choice but to learn it. Kasi I was already provided with the tools. So, hindi ko, wala akong karapatan na mag-resist.
Mhm.
Kasi nasa harap ko na siya.
Mhm.
All I have to do is just grab it. Diba?
Grab and learn from it.
So, in overcoming resistance, you just have to break the task into smaller pieces, schedule habits in your day, and syempre, focus on your progress and not the perfection.
Yeah.
Diba? So, siguro iiwanan namin kayo ng something to reflect. Diba? Ano yung, what one small thing you can do today that your future self will thank you for? What areas of your life do you want to focus on? Nang sa ganon is, ma-workout nyo. Diba? Ma-workout nyo sarili nyo. Like, there are people who wants to work out on their health, on their finances, personal growth. So, you just have to be, career. So, you just have to be certain which area of your life you want to focus on.
Mhm.
And then, the most important thing is, do something.
Take the step.
Take the step. Nang sa ganon, maka-move forward ka. Kasi if you just keep on thinking of that areas that you want to focus on, but you're not making an action, you're not taking a step on how you are going to move forward or to change your current situation right now, you will be stuck. And feeling stuck, napakahirap. Mahirap maging stuck yung feeling na hindi ka na maka-move on kasi nga wala ka namang ginagawa.
At naalala ko lang yung pinanood ko kanina with the kids, yung Polar Express. Ang sabi niya sa huli, it doesn't matter where the train goes. What is important is that you took the train and hop in to the journey. So, kasi hindi naman talaga, along the way, smooth ang journey. Meron yung mga pagdadaanan, di ba? Here and there, left and right, and challenges and all. But the most important thing is that you learn from the experiences, you become resilient, and you find your way out of it until you achieve your goals.
So, let us just always remember that the small steps we take today, not tomorrow, not yesterday, today, can create a ripple effect of positive changes in our life. Don't underestimate the power of you can do right now.
Amen.
Kasi katulad nung sinasabi namin palagi yung 5-second rule, like if you want to do, if you're wanting to make or decide something for, alam mo yun, yung may gusto kang gawin, may gusto kang pag-isipan or something, do the 5-second rule, yung 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, kasi usually ang nangyayari is, yung dun sa split seconds na yon, maraming pwedeng mangyari.
And kaya nga nung ulit-ulit natin sinasabi, opportunity comes once. And pag nalagpasan ka nito, you'll never know when it will come back again.
And as we always say then palagi,
Time doesn't wait.
at saka yung lagi naming sinasabi na nothing changes if nothing changed, which is true. 'Di ba? Walang mababago kung wala kang babaguhin. 'Di ba? So siguro iano na lang natin na as we kumbaga approach the 2025 year, siguro let us just think about the things that we want to change or focus, nang sa ganun mabigyan natin siya ng kumbaga mapaghandaan natin kung ano man yung mga bagay na gusto nating mabago sa buhay natin, and at the same time build all the courage that you can get, nang sa ganon pagka dumating na yung time na susuong ka na, alam mo yun, confident ka na kaya mong gawin. But also don't forget, don't wait for the perfect time, kasi there's no perfect time.
Create the opportunity.
Oo. Actually, you create the time. Kumbaga, kung kaya mo siyang gawin ngayon, you just have to do it right away. 'Di ba? Kasi mahirap yung maaabutan tayo ng manya na habit natin na mamaya, o di kaya mag-procrastinate na tayo na okay, tomorrow na lang, o di kaya hanggang sa darating na abutin ng 1 linggo, 1 buwan, 1 taon, 5 at 10 taon. Wag naman sana.
Amen.
'Di ba? So I think that would be all for tonight. And muli po, Merry Christmas po sa ating lahat. And alam ko, siguro may pa tayo, Christmas hangover. Kasi, syempre, di ba, lalo na sa Pilipinas, talagang hanggang umaga.
Hindi, tsaka mula pagpasok pa lang ng September, Christmas na yan. Spirit ng nasa isip ng tao.
Hindi, I mean, from last night na Christmas Eve hanggang ngayon.
Yung celebration, syempre. Hindi kakayanin ng magdamag or maghapon yung mga bisita, pagpunta natin sa mga kaibigan, mahal sa buhay, talagang kulang ang 1 linggo. To catch up.
So, hindi na namin po kayo dito, i-hold ng matagal. Basta marami pong salamat for
staying with us,
tuning with us, and then hanggang bukas.
Hanggang bukas na lang ba tayo?
Hindi, hanggang bukas tayo, di ba?
Okay. Hanggang bukas na.
Oo, hanggang bukas ulit. Maraming salamat po. It's us again, Shine and June. We're signing off for tonight. And good night. God bless po sa ating lahat. And may God grants the desires of our hearts.
Amen. Salamat po.